The message from John Curry to Tennessee fans: the search continues today. The athletics director released this statement today after public outcry about rumors that Curry planned to hire Greg Schiano to be the Vols' next head coach. Well, today he wishes Schiano well and tells Tennessee fans he is still looking for the right fit.
Joining us now to talk about the backlash and what's next for the Vols is Don Bosch. He serves as a consultant on Inside Tennessee. And first, we'd like you at home to weigh in on what you think at WBIR.com/vote on how UT handled the potential coaching decision. We'll have your results throughout the broadcast.
And with that, we turn to Don Bosch. And Don, let's talk about this very unique situation. We talked to some sports reporters earlier who said they've never seen anything play out like this. Is this precedent setting?
I don't know that it's precedent setting. However, it's unusual, and I can't say that I've seen something like this. Every situation is unique and different. You know, what we have here was an initial understanding, as evidenced by a memorandum of understanding that was tendered to Greg Schiano, that he was going to be the next head coach at the University of Tennessee. And within hours, that changed, and whether it was Coach Schiano that said, I don't want to be part of this, or the university said that we don't want to hire you, it was rescinded. And now the question is A, where does that leave the university legally with Greg Schiano? And B, where does that leave the university in its efforts to hire a new coach?
And what would you say to those answers? What is answer A, and is UT on the hook for any money?
Sure. Well, a memorandum of understanding, make no mistake, is a contract, and it obligates parties. I guess the first question that I would have is, was it fully executed? Any university contract of this substance and size would require 4 signatures. It would require the signature, in this case, of the athletic director, John Curry, the chancellor, Beverly Davenport, the treasurer, and the subject, Greg Schiano. Without all 4 of those signatures, there's an incredibly strong argument that it's not a binding, valid contract. Now, on the other side, did Greg Schiano rely on the representations that the university made? And if so, did he detrimentally rely to his economic disadvantage? In other words, did he turn in his resignation to Ohio State? And if so, will they hire him back at the same salary? Did he, arrange expenses or something that arguably the university could have some liability for? I suspect, though, that if the contract was not fully executed, that the university would be liable for little to no money to Coach Schiano.
So let's talk about the social media aspect of this. Thousands upon thousands of people, fans, non-fans, weighing in on this. Also politicians.
Yes.
Is that surprising to you?
Well, not in today's day and time. Remember, in my principal job as a criminal defense lawyer, I often have to counsel clients that are public figures or subjects of a lot of media scrutiny. Don't look at social media. Okay, it's not healthy. But now what we're seeing clearly, and I think Mike Cohen came on yesterday and spoke a little bit about the impact that it has, and it does have an impact. For example, in my world, it can impact jury pools and jury selection. And here it impacted the University of Tennessee to a degree. I think a greater impact is when legislators who control the purse strings get on the phone and start calling President DiPietro, Chancellor Davenport, John Curry, members of the Board of Trustees saying, your funding may be in jeopardy, or we're not happy with the university. At that point, things may change.